broadband come through installation.
Yeah.
My name's Graham.
Nice to meet you, Graham.
Eastserve's a community ICT project. We offer low-cost PCs and internet and broadband services, so therefore it doesn't need a telephone line, and also a community website to residents in the area. People in the area, generally speaking, didn't have the same kind of level of ICT take-up as the national average. A strange anomaly in the area is that people don't have the same level of landline telephones that you would find elsewhere. There's about a quarter of the residences in the area that don't have a landline telephone. So we had to think of a way to deal with that, and that's where the wireless broadband system came from. On top of that, a lot of people in the area don't have access to credit cards, don't have access to the sort of regular ways of payment that we might take for granted. So the benefits are quite clear in that it allows people who wouldn't ordinarily be able to access ICT. It gives them a low-cost option that they're able to actually take advantage of. It gives them a broadband internet connection, which is still not the norm in the country, for a much less cost than it would be from a regular internet service provider. And also they're able to then use the PC, use the internet, use Eastserve as an opportunity for gaining further education, for gaining employment opportunities, upskilling themselves, just becoming familiar with ICT, which in this day and age is more or less essential.
A guy around the corner, a friend of mine, he had his installed. He invited me in to have a look at it, and he was browsing through all the websites, etc. And I thought, well, that would be a good thing for my kids. They're mad for all these BBC websites at the minute, the tweenies and stuff like that. And one of the other reasons I got it, it was cheap to run. I'm not signed up to a minimum contract of 12 months, which is usually the norm. If I can't afford it, there's no problem. I can always pay it next month. Get it put in that way. If I go out, I don't have to worry about the kids getting onto the site and then running up a big massive bill. You just pay one monthly instalment and you're off and running. The other good thing about it is we can look on the Eastserve website and we can find out what's happening, in the local community for the kids. And we want to take them to a football match or anything like that, fairgrounds, just look up anything on the site and it will tell you where it is, where it starts and what time. It's good for that.
I've been trying to set up a photography business, taking pictures of local bands, and it was just costing too much money because I was having to get prints made, buy lots of film. It was just too expensive. So I decided to go totally digital, which means I could just email the band with some small images of what I've taken, and if they like any of the pictures they can email me back and I can sell them larger versions. That's a close-up of the guitarist from 52 Teenagers. And they've actually emailed me saying that they want to use it for an album cover and just do it all on the internet, not having to post them a print. And that's it. It's easy as that, really.
I'm Peter Hacking. I'm scheme manager for Charleswood Court here in Beswick in Manchester. So we actually started a local history group. We got some donkey stones and the ladies talked and talked and talked. So we put that online and we found out an awful lot about donkey stones and asked them where the donkey stones came from, because they didn't know that before. So obviously we were teaching them something. Social interaction keeps their brains working, keeps the memories going, and they like talking about anything that they've done in the past. And so when we get a history group discussion going, we're 2-3 hours and it's a fantastic facility to get them out of the flats and into the communal area.
When I originally left the fire service after my accident, it took me some time to basically get my own self-esteem back. I learned the basics of computers and I passed several city and guilds. And I got involved with a small group who at that time were trying to bring ITC to East Manchester. This project helped me get my own self-esteem back and helped me to help others along the way. It's helped from the little child who can now do his homework to the adult who's now got a job. People are getting to know people who they've never met before. It's new friends, new relationships, new being, new everything. It's new jobs. It's just completely changed people's lives.
What we're hoping to do is expand the broadband network into other areas. If we're able to do that, then that obviously means that there'll be more subscriptions for the broadband service. Means that we'll be able to get more of a sustainable model for Eastserve, which means that Eastserve will be around to stay, which all people involved in Eastserve, all the residents really want to see.